Baby, I didn't get the job, so I'm just going to go ahead and give y'all my polygraph experience. So for those who are going for a job and they have to take a polygraph, baby, 0 out of 10, do not recommend. But I'm just messing with y'all. At the end of the day, y'all got to do what y'all got to do because y'all need that job, right? Okay. So let's just start from the beginning. I applied for 911 call taker with the city of Miami. Okay, and they advised me that I had to take a polygraph. I've never taken a polygraph in my life, so I did not know what to expect. I'm the type of person, I will research it, but baby, I ain't got nothing to lie about. I just want to see what it's hitting on. Okay, what's gonna be the outcome? What it is they gonna do? Because baby, I'm nervous. All I see is polygraphs on movies. Whatever. I get to my appointment. My appointment was between 1:15 to 1:30. Okay, I got there way ahead of time because I'm nervous because I really want this job. Okay. So I get to the polygraph and the receptionist was really nice, really respectful, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? And, you know, I sat down. I had to fill out some preliminary things at first in the beginning, whatever. And then my polygraph person, the one who's going to do my polygraph, comes out. Okay? Now, as she takes me into the room, this is a Spanish woman with a very thick accent. Now, I'm saying that I love my Latinas, but I have to say that because, baby, it's going to come out in the story, okay? So, baby, I sit down, and there's a sheet of paper, and there's number 1 through 5. Now, the number 3 is written. The number 3 is not written on the piece of paper, okay? So, number 1, 2, 4, and 5 is already printed on the paper. She gives me a marker, and she tells me to write the number 3. She's telling me to write the number 3 on the paper. So, I wrote the number 3 on the paper. Now, the first set of rules was I am going to tell her that I did not write the number 3. Already kooky, okay? So I did in fact write the number 3, but okay, you know, I'm going to go ahead and follow the rules and the guidelines of what this lady is telling me to do. So she said, did you write the number 1? I said, no. She said, did you write the number 2? I said, no. She said, did you write the number 3? I said, no. She said, did you write the number 4? I said, no. She said, did you write the number 5? I said, no. She goes to the next set of rules, okay? Which I don't remember verbatim, so I'm not going to sit up here and tell that story, okay? So then she goes back to the first set of rules after she done told me the second set of rules. She said, what did I actually do? What was the first set of rules? I said, you told me to lie and say I didn't write the number 3. She said, I told you to lie. I said, yes, you told me to say that I didn't write the number 3 when I did, baby. I knew I wanted to Juice next, okay? Oh, did I tell you to lie? So now we playing word games because, bitch, you didn't specifically say to lie, but you told me to lie. What is this, a game? Are you trying to disrespect me? I said, no, ma'am. What was the first set of rules?